This is a demonstration model of the Gendis occupancy indicator system. It's designed to indicate the occupancy of buildings and car parks, for example, which are managed by a Paxton Net2 or Switch 2 access control system through Paxton PROXIMITY readers. The system can be used to indicate whether a premises is empty or occupied, and on another configuration whether the premises is full or not full. Now, the occupancy indicator is installed at the entrance or exit to the premises, and the access control in reader connects to reader port 1, and the access control out reader connects to reader port 2. If you're using a switch 2, you would require two controllers, one for the in and one for the out reader. The relay output can be connected to lamps, as in this case here, or other equipment to indicate whether the building is still occupied or empty, or full or not full. Now, in this first configuration, the unit is set up for empty or occupied mode, and the system will store the Net2 token. So when a token is presented to the in reader, the occupant is counted into the premises and the relay becomes energized, and as you can see here, the green LED has come on, and that's indicating that the building is now occupied. Now, when the same token is presented to the out reader, the token ID number is removed from the internal memory, and if there are no other token numbers stored in the memory, the relay will be de-energized, and the red LED will indicate that the premises is now empty. The system can accommodate up to 8,000 tokens at any one time, and as you would expect, the same token must be used for entry and exit for the system to work correctly. So I'll just present a number of cards here to the in reader, and these will store. So it's just 3 there, and I'll count those out again. So 3 in, 3 out, and now the building is empty. In empty occupied mode, the system can be used to set intruder alarms and arm CCTV, and in full, not full mode, it can be used to limit the number of vehicles in a car park or people in a monitored area. So there are 2 modes for this device, and this is our second unit, which will demonstrate the full or not full configuration. This unit enables the user to set how many tokens are allowed access to the building, and this could be useful if a premises or even a tourist attraction has a limit to the amount of people it should hold. And in this case, I've set the limit to 4 tokens, so I can show these 4 tokens and they'll be allowed access to the building. But once 4 have been shown, it will indicate that the building is now full. We can show just 1 token, and obviously if somebody's come out of the building is no longer full. We'll take out all the people regardless. And I'll just set it up to allow 2 users in. And we'll come out as well. So that will hold 257 people. With this demonstration, we have a Paxton Net2 board underneath the occupancy indicator, and I'll just attach the 2 readers to the occupancy indicator, and what you'll find is that both boards fit comfortably inside the unit. With this wired up as directed in the wiring diagram, I can present a token which is not registered to be on Net2, and the readers connected to the Net2 board via the occupancy indicator will not allow access. By having the relay connection going back to the contact input, the device ensures that only users let through the door are added to the occupancy indicator. So what I'll do at this stage is I'll allow that same token access to the door via Net2 software, and when I present the same token to reader 1, it will allow access, and the occupancy indicator will show that the building is again occupied. We'll come out And what we'll do at this stage is we'll add 3 tokens to the occupancy indicator to show that the building is now occupied. Now there are 2 ways to reset this, and the first is to present a Paxton function card, and it will reset the device and show that the building is empty. If I add these 3 tokens in again, I'll demonstrate the second way to reset the device. So the building is shown to be occupied. The second way to reset the device is to do this directly via the Net2 software. So if we go to Reader 2 and place this on Relay 1 and Relay 2 open for door open time, we apply that setting and then we click Open Door. The device will reset. So instead of visiting the reader itself, the user can trigger Relay 2 on the board for door 2 and the device will reset. So these methods will work both on the full, not full configuration and the empty, occupied configuration. So in summary, the Gendis occupancy indicator allows for effective monitoring of a building's use, and via access control software it will tell you when the building is empty, when the building is full, and also what token was presented and who owns that token. It can limit the number of occupants at your premises and can even trigger actions for when the premises has become full or when the premises is empty. And the unit can be used as a standalone device or in conjunction with other access control systems. So for more information, go to www.gendis.co.uk. There you will find more information about the occupancy indicator and a data sheet for this system. Also at our website, you'll be able to find information on our other products.